At 30 years and 344 days old, LeBron James has just become the youngest in-season tournament MVP and first in-season tournament winner, ending the GOAT debate and crowning King LeBron as the greatest basketball player of all time. Now, even if you don't believe that, there's no question that he, Anthony Davis, and the Lakers are storming the league right now. And the in-season tournament just showed what the championship formula could look like for the Lakers. And if Bron wins that and ring number 5, I ain't gonna lie, it's GG's to me personally. But anyway, in every Lakers game I've seen this season, they just absolutely lock up. They had a little challenge with some of their wings out, but when you look at Jared Vanderbilt, Cam Reddish, AD, we gonna talk more about him, but the team just has tall, lanky defenders all across the board. They're not gonna let you score at the rim. They're not going to let you score at the perimeter easily. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get out there, try to prevent shots. And in both games against the Pelicans and Pacers, the opposing teams had to put in crazy work to score at the rim, and they really got open looks. Now, AD was playing fantastic on both sides of the ball. He and LeBron just looked unstoppable. Even when the Lakers couldn't shoot a rock in the ocean, it was just that Bron AD pick and roll. If you double Bron, AD's gonna score. If AD miss, he'll grab his own rebound. He's still gonna score. If you double AD, Bron's either gonna get a bucket or hit the open man because he's still him. And on the fast break, if one of Bron or AD are on that side, it's damn near guaranteed a bucket and or free throws. And on defense, both of them are really good, especially AD just stifling the entire offense, just blocking your shot, altering your shot, you know what I'm saying, making you take a bad shot, all that. And you got depth with D'Lo, Rui Hachimura, and you got a player as good as AR-15 off the bench cooking. And yeah, they didn't make a 3 until 105 left in the third quarter, but who cares when the best offense in the league, so-called, was shooting 10 out of 38 or something from 3 at that point. Terrible field goal percentage, and half their points were from free throws. That's unsustainable, especially in the playoffs. But therein lies the problem with this team. You are not always going to play this good, and you are not always going to get this kind of opponent three-point shooter. The Lakers have allowed their opponents to shoot the second most three-pointers in the league, and that makes sense given their defensive personnel. Something I noticed when they were going against the #1 offense in the league last night was they did pretty well defending the 3, I would say. They did pretty well defending the 3. A lot of the 3s that the Pacers shot were pretty late in the shot clock, but the Pacers also just missed a bunch of open shots. And anyone who watched the Lakers Nuggets series knows those open 3s can kill you. And again, this wouldn't be a problem if you had a consistent enough offense to say, all right, we old school with it. Let's put up 2s. Let's lock up 2s. But as good as AD has been, there's a reason why he didn't win the in-season tournament MVP, despite dropping 41, 20, 5 assists, and 5 blocks. LeBron at almost 39 is still the most consistent offensive player on that team. He can't do it by himself, or even with AD being, let's say, 75% consistent on offense, and let's say he's not just going, all right, boom, 25 points, 15 points, 30 points, 12 points. You got a lot of players from Christian Wood, Taurean Prince, or even AR where you don't necessarily know what you're getting every night. D'Lo is a perfect example. He's been playing great this season as a secondary ball handler, and his stats are looking great. But when you look game by game, even just the last 5 games, some nights you're gonna get 6 out of 13, okay? 6 out of 10, okay? Even 13 out of 17, and some good 3-point shooting. And other nights, you might get 3 out of 11. And that's not to say that he still can't be a creator or productive player, because that goes beyond just looking at box scores. But in my opinion, the Lakers have to quell these inconsistencies to be a true contender this season, where they might get a heart out in the playoffs to a team like Denver, OKC, or even the Timberwolves, who allow less 3s to be shot and lower 3-point percentage from their opposing teams. Now, let me know what y'all think about the Lakers, man. Y'all stay blessed and sub up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to 1,000